Oh, hello, folks, and welcome to The Evil Within. Enter. Okay. Spacebar also works, but not the other enter. Alright. I haven't even audio tested yet. Let us see. I swear the mouse sensitivity is off. Or something. It just doesn't feel right. Now, this is a game I saw a Let's Play of way back when. And the Let's Player ended up having a distinctly negative opinion on it. But then I saw someone else's postings about it on Tumblr. Well, Tumblr was by and large a cesspit. Not all of it was. Some people on there are actually fine. Or at the very least, you could find some smut, regardless of the people making it. But one of the people on there, anyway, not one of the smut people, had a distinctly positive opinion of it. And they actually quite loved it. And it made me think, fuck it. I want to try it myself. I want to play it myself and see. There's certainly, just from what I was seeing on the Let's Play, there was at least one point on it where we differed. Like they took issue with the scene. Like, it didn't work for them, but I had no issue with it myself. Okay, now it's saying this is too low. But I'm sure the moment it gets loud, it'll be too loud. We'll just rock it with, here, I'll higher it slightly on my end, the OBS end, and we'll, again, it just does not cooperate. So there's casual, then there's survival. Restart the chapter, alright. Presumably, if you want to do the hardest difficulty, you have to beat the game once, presumably. You also get an extra weapon when you beat the game. You get a fucking rocket launcher. You can use that to kill a boss early at one stage and get something additional. But I probably won't ever be doing that. I'm not great at replaying games. I know I've replayed through Path of Exile a bit, and Grim Dawn the same, but there's a reason why I now can't play Path of Exile. I've played through it way too many times and it's just killed me. It killed it on me. Ooh, brilliant. I can alt-tab and it'll keep playing. Ooh, shit. Just gonna use that to judge audio, but it does not work.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any... Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
Oh, this ain't cryptic at all. I say that as if I don't know the context to everything. Don't worry, if it's too low, I'll be hiring it soon enough.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Also, why are you wearing high heels? Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's far too goddamn low. I apologize. Um. There. Thank you. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Again, apologies. We found out his surname, Castellanos? Again, I've already forgotten it.
No weapons left in their cars.
But I do know his first name is Sebastian. So, we'll be referring to him as such. Do not know if there's any collectibles in this game. Is there any I need to frantic and fluster over? Not sure. But that's not... Just this spectre of a man at the gate. It's kind of creepy. It's reminded me of an old point-and-click game. I think it was point-and-click. Adventure game. Actually, no, I don't think point-and-click is the right genre. But you start off at a mansion and big gates close behind you. Go one way, you get to a pagoda, and or no, a pavilion. Sorry, and kept confusing them, and I kept going with the confusion. Beacon Mental Hospital. You find a pavilion with a puzzle, which raises rocks over a lake. Go the other way, you get to walk around castle battlements. Could never find out what freaking game that was afterwards. Played it only as a kid. Okay. Apparently have nothing to say.
It smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp. We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
It's probably a good idea to keep someone by the door. Well, as backup, but beyond that as... Okay, if shit's going down in here, at least someone will know, so no one else will wander in.
Did you hear something?
Yeah. Spooky.
Someone alive in here.
Yes, walk on the cadavers. Okay. Alright. Blood's like impacting midair.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got it. The security cameras might tell us something.
No control from here. Hello, ugly. Yeah, this audio level's fine. Actually, one last thing. I suppose I should do this before starting to record, but it's just like, oh, it's such a pain. Oh, I completely didn't see this. Booyah. Dude. I think one of the guys who worked on the Silent Hill games. Not Silent Hill. Resident Evil. Actually worked on this. I think he worked on Resident Evil 4. There's a bit later on that's kind of pretty much a nod to it. That makes sense, you wouldn't have it. Beyond him just taking it off you, you were hung upside down. Is there a pickup outline on this? So I'm not sure when we're going to lose the cinematic angle. Don't quite remember this in the original thing. Is it a weird, like... No, it's not a... graphics thing. Oh, letterbox. Yeah, sorry, letterboxing. It was a little... It can be thematic for the start, but... got a little obnoxious after that. Thank you. I prefer full access to the screen. I don't mind a little letterboxing, just like thematic. But I'm sorry, you can fuck off with the rest of that. Ordinary keys. Key ring found in the mental hospital basement. These were in use long before the mental hospital's modern security system was put in. Space also works. Good dog. Whoa! Faster than I thought. And Gribbly. First death. Chapter 1, Emergency Call. Seabass, come on, pick up the pace. Really, there should have been a whole guessing game of... I'm trying to figure out what is the correct key. That music better not be copywritten, god damn it. I got enough claims on my channel for Bioshocks games, and goddamn Dragon's Dogma. One of the musicians for that just claims like older songs. But it puts claims on older music. So even though I have permission to use stuff, I still get claims put on my videos. Dead? No. As I know, this is just pretty much a straight run forwards. Examine. Examine, get the fuck down. Infect your wounds. Make more wounds to infect them harder. Okay, I guess this is what happens when you cross a coronate with a Nurglite. Ugh. Also, I feel I don't play enough 40k stuff on my channel or fantasy to make those jokes. Okay, the spike going into the brain is not exactly comforting. Oh, there are collectibles in this game. I think I'm looking at one. No? No. But I want to say I do... kind of like snocked there. Do you want to say I do remember them? Like dossiers? Medical records? Ooh, let's infect them harder! Ooh, yeah! I do not remember where any of the collectibles are. I do remember vaguely there being keys, little keys you can get. But I don't remember the deets. It's been ages since I saw that other Let's Play. And the person sharing their love for the thing was just like referencing events and stuff. Which I actually remember generally well enough. Mainly playing the game for shooting. Well, it's a survival horror. It's more of the survival horror of the Resident Evil 4 type. Or the... Once bet that's like nuclear waste or something. A lot of bugs squished to a wall. The lack of prompts on that is annoying. Is there an option over here? Damn it, I can't remember what I was saying there. I honestly don't remember. Oh yeah, it's a survival horror more the Resident Evil 4 type or Dead Space. So yeah, feel free to shoot away. Kind of inclined towards that. And you are seeing this fine, right? Yep, you've seen this fine, you're hearing this fine. You're hearing me fine. I bet you regret that. And I'm recording 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35. Everyone's always asking where's the exit, but never how's the exit. Oh, note from sewer. Beside the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there's a ladder which would take you to your ward. You can make it through there, you can find an elevator leading outside. You will be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. R. Okay, I can't interact with that. They kind of just look like barring, but still. Seems inviting. Oh, seems inviting. Well, only one way to go. Let's hope there's herbs over here. I do want to get back to Resident Evil, though I think I'll start again. Just it. I'm not in the mood for that kind of shooter. I'm in more for a mood of some a little bit more cooperative. As far as I know, this is more of a, shoot as much as you want kind of game. There is some stealth aspects to it, but I think you can safely ignore them if you want. It's down to playstyle. Yeah, CBAS is tolerating this pretty well. Boiler room note. 1 o'clock, 1300. STEM system operation begins 1315 or 15 minutes past 1300. How do they say it? Whatever. 15 minutes past 1. Success. Confirmation of brainwave synchronization. Losses minimal. Continuing experiment. Agent collects the data. 1:30. Anomaly occurs. Not with the subject. The stenographer claims they weren't feeling well, then fell into a coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the STEM system terminated. 1:45. Archive. Personal documents. It's not acknowledging the mouse wheel. Excuse me. I think I'm going to have to change the controls here. Maybe, yeah. This is kind of a questionable port thus far. It doesn't seem to take into account too well the different keys you have. Damn, I was hoping I could. Get it to acknowledge that, but like click into the other thing, but it just doesn't. Seriously. Yeah, this is a dodgy port. I'm gonna just push on with it because there's I don't have a controller. Well, I do, but it's elsewhere, and I don't think I have the ability to connect it. Okay, right-clicking backs out. Alright. See those two. Okay, this is annoying because I'm just trying to read this, damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up, I guess. So bear with me. Boiler room notes evil within. 1:45, staff begin complaining of nausea and falling unconscious one after another. Those who can still move plan their escape from the hospital but for unknown reasons are unable to. Though the STEM system should have been deactivated, subjects maintained brainwave synchronization with the host. 2 p.m. That man appeared. So, you weren't really missing out on much, but it's, atmosphere. It's just the questionable ass, setup they have here does not actually acknowledge the mouse wheel. I don't know what they want me to do with it. Clicking it doesn't help. Mouse wheeling doesn't help. It doesn't actually acknowledge you being in the post. Trying to scroll on the message. It doesn't acknowledge you scrolling at all. It's rather terribly done, honestly. I'm hoping the sequel's better. I've enough to do in this. I would hate for the sequel also to be garbage. Think we have to deal with this guy more. Big boy again. Moment. I'm just kind of dreading it here. I'm sorry. I don't know. Feel free to shout at me in the comments if I miss on. It won't change things, but feel free. I take no issue with it. Yes, yes. I'm gonna die.
Better hide.
Totally not obvious. Smart enough to use a chainsaw, dumb enough not to be able to use a door. Truly, we're working with genius here. Yes, kill that air. You can see the tear on his leg there.
Can't let him see me.
Remember, not enjoy. I vaguely remember these segments, and I'm not looking forward to having to deal with them. Oh, Seabass, is that your leg bleeding? Yeah, that's his blood. You made me bleed my own blood! Wish we'd a way of distracting him. Bumped the chair, but didn't seem to matter. Just noticed the indents in the stool there. It's just like, how does that happen? Yeah, he kind of just progresses, which is kind of annoying, but the guy's clearly deranged, so as irritating as that is, you know, it's not too illogical. Like, you know, rubber banding the enemy kind of thing, you know? Quiet, sea bass. Yes, this game. Quick, get into one of them. Won't dare harm a cripple. Don't worry, folks, I am one. Mostly. Apparently we're Isaac Clarke, given he too is saved at the start of Dead Space by an elevator. Am I gonna get a chainsaw launcher? I would approve. This better be original. I'll probably check at some stage if that song's safe. You know what, fuck it. I'm checking right now because I'm about to shit a brick. Copyrighted music, the evil within. Have I spelled it right, but Okay, title music. Would that be it? Long way down. Yeah, it's just part of the game. Beautiful. Sorry. I just want my channel getting nuked or something. Like I'm fine if it's just gonna be acclaimed, that's fine. But I don't want them escalating it and deciding, yeah, fuck you. Okay, you can hear me. The game, if anyone was playing, you can see it. I'm indeed recording. Good. See, Bass seems to have shrugged off the leg wound. Wish we could run. I will get run. I guess Big Boy hits a supporting column. Huh. It seems like... Oh. Seems like he runs situationally. Only, which is annoying me. Stop flinging... Seems like he fixed his leg. Like the tear in the fabric, too. It's just like... Jesus, okay, you've got mutant regen, but you've apparently mutant clothes regen. What are you, Seabass? Has everything gotten kind of rustier in here? Okay, that door is just painted on. Why did you nab an ambulance and not the cop car we came in? Oh. Where is our car? Okay, that explains it. Fair enough.
Where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
I swear she looks like some actress. God, that looked terrible. Objects in the mirror may look worse in actuality. Was there a TV static there? Oh, it's a good thing apparently this city was abandoned.
Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine. 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 Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
I'm Miss Doctor.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Chapter 1, clear. Yeah, sort of save game. It does keep annoying me. I use the enter over on the like numerical pad thing, and it does not like to acknowledge that. Have to use the other one. Which isn't the biggest of deals, it's just annoying. Because I'm like, yay! And it's, I have to do my best here, like, not to spoil the game on you, accidentally. Like, I'm only remembering bits of it, but I know the gist of it. Look, you don't need to do any surgery on me. Like, just stick me in an elevator. Everything will be fine. Even my clothes will be. Okay, I especially don't need any surgery from you. I see they're taking Two-Face in a different direction. Bodies found in Lakeside Town, cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in village of Elk River, several residents unaccounted for. Reminds me, I just saw two bodies were found in the river. Like, I can't quite remember the name, but it's like the river murder fuck. Murder fuck. It's just like, okay then. It was murder something, and it's just. I'm presuming it's a joke, but it just. You never know with place names. I like to believe it's real. Also, Crimson Post. Pin going into head. Uh-huh. I'm noticing teaming here. Police left without a clue. People are so scared they leave the something. Can't read the other bit. You know, for as much blurring as there is here, best I can tell, it's like an anime character wearing a mascot outfit, just popping through the mouth hole. I know that's not what it is, but it's just like it's that, or it's some like comedy sheriff character. Like, I just can't make out what the hell that's meant to be. That's a kid wearing cardboard armor. Live from the designers conference. It's probably picture the dev team. But yeah, I cannot make out who or what that is. Yeah, it's obviously more. It's looking more like the second not answer to me than the first. So I was just making a joke. My something. Incarceration room. Okay, I cannot. That's far too small for me. Wonder if there's actual point to this writing here, or is it just gibberish? Because, you know, sometimes you can read it's, you know, there's actual, like actual, you know, legible words there. Other times it's just like random letters just strung together. Oh yes, I got 100 brain points.
Hello? Anybody there?
Turns out Seabass was insane the whole time. Not the worst motel I've been in.
Are we awake?
By some definition.
Is everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
Define soul?
A hospital.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. Please, Sign in here. Without signing in, there is no way to ensure your future memories.
It's this game's save mechanic. Beyond saving at the end of levels.
This way, please.
There's the Beacon Hospital symbol there. Probably a good idea. It's just...
Smells like medicine.
You'd expect that in a hospital, but so often doesn't hold true. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
You are all right. Please, relax. Please, have a seat.
Oh yeah, this is comforting.
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
There now. You see? All better.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that? I'll be waiting.
Kind of went into the flames a little there. Good thing his clothes are fire retardant.
Shit. What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Syringe. The origin of the medicine in this travel syringe is unknown, but it provides moderate health restoration. Somehow we know. And yes, let's just inject random syringes into us. Way to go, Seabass.
Where are you? Connolly.
I'm sorry, that will never not just be funny to me. Just like, yes, let's use any just drugs we find. Oh. That's my green goo. Christ, this is dark. Can I up the brightness a little? Ooh. I've gotten too spoiled by, like, you know, loot sites and games and whatnot. Not good at just using my own eyes. They kind of will into being lazy, you know? Okay, he can run now at free will. I guess it's just an opening game, you know, blocking. Might lower the brightness back down to 50 in a bit. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Lake of blood here, folks. Lake of blood. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything else obvious. Yeah, that other guy broke out with some wicked zits. It's kind of annoying when the trail of blood is the only lit part. But isn't even bioluminescent. Oh, attacks. F2 attack enemies or objects barehanded or with a melee weapon. Yes, let's punch the deer corpse. He managed to. Okay, that was one weak wooden crate. What the hell even ripped that open? It really did a number on it. I actually remember seeing a bit of a nature video before of some like giant lizard, or large lizard. Giant makes people think Godzilla, certainly does me. But large lizard attacking a pregnant deer and aiming for its, you know, baby. Ooh. Cool design lantern. He seems kind of worse for wear. Careful, sea bass.
Connolly?
Yeah, I think he's aware of me.
My God, Connolly.
Ragdolling. Oh, green goo. Oh. Sorry, just the guy flailing out here, breaking, just smashing the crate open. It's just like, my God, we've got modern day Hercules here. If only he'd gone professional. Instead of trying to end the war economy or, you know, going professional, this universe's Armstrong just became a cop, so he could punch crates. Thought I saw gore in there, and not owl. Sub?
Hurts! Hurts! Whoa. Were you warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the fuck?
I approve, Seabass. Drop parts acquired. Drop parts are needed to craft bolts for the Agony Crossbow. What a name. Okay, you know what? If we got the lantern, oh, it's good. Excuse me. Yeah, that's coming back. Using matches. Approach a fallen enemy and press C to burn them, destroying them completely. Burning consumes one match. If enemies are close enough, they'll all burn with one match. Other things beside corpses and enemies can also be burned. It's kind of very much like Resident Evil 1. Though... Okay, I thought it was a nuclear symbol, but it's Lighthouse Asylum. It's very much like Resident Evil 1. Did he strike it off his belt? Well, if that works. Some of the matches we have are right bitch to get lighting. So I'll welcome anything that works. Though I could see me immolating myself. It's one way I'll be hot. Easily amused. Kind of feel like I should have saved the match for that. Okay, we can't say no to the spooky door. It's just jam seabass. Okay, the blood hands on her ass are kind of concerning. Hot, I suppose, if you're into that. Though I guess it's just, well, to me, it makes me think anal vor, but that's just me. Journalist Sebastian Castellanos, November 2004. Finally got my gold badge. Detective Sebastian Castellanos. It sounded odd. Seems a long time coming, but they say that I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. That I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damned uniform anymore. Pay bump doesn't hurt either. KCPD needs all the help they can get. Seemingly a disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City's my home, and it's my job to protect it. Crimson with a K. It's like, you know, if we spell it with a K, you know, no one will know. Won't be at all on the nose. Nah, too spooky for me. We're going in. I actually really like Mirko Sound's song on this.
What the? Back here again. I must be losing it.
No. You're quite sane, Seabass. This game's just weird, dude.
I don't know if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
Where should I start? Missing. Leslie Witters, psychiatric patient Leslie Witters, disappeared from a locked room at Beacon Mental Hospital. Please, information needed, call... 69, 69. So fun, you gotta say it twice. Now rest for the wicked, eh? Alright, back into the torture chair. Sorry, Seabass. Oh, that's also broken. Guess you don't need to run all the way down. I think you can use the mirror at the very end. No issues this time round. He's just given up. He realizes he's just a video game character. I'll shock my brain into making my guns better. Sorry. I'll shock my brain so I can carry more bullets. I'm sorry. I'll shock my brain so I can carry more bullets in my gun. Instantly killing with a headshot. Oh, that would be nice. You know what? That's nice and all, but I'm inclined towards an improved fire rate. Shock your way to better accuracy. Shock your way to improved load time. For some reason I flash back to seeing a Let's Play of Alan Wake I remember watching. Oh, so for whatever reason I saw that drawing of Seabass's fucking Rick. Probably because zombie, but... When did he get a knife again? Ooh, bullets. Oh yes, he had that back in the mental asylum. Yeah. He got that off the corpse. For once, he didn't have to kill for it. And he can't even hit on a door, right? Same thing to interact with the environment as always. That being there, it kind of makes me think it's in case you somehow didn't get this one. Because don't they? No, this one looks a bit different. Never mind. And actually, I think that was actually like right by progress, so you have to get it.